Hey friends, today we're going to do a lot of work with half notes. So by the end of the class today, I want to see if you're able to hear and recognize a half note in a song and then dictate it down the way that it is written in our classroom music writing. All right, but in order to do that, we should warm up. Just like Mr. L does in his class and athletes do on the field, they warm up before they get to the real game. So let's warm up with some half note songs and activities. Ready? Let's begin. Tick, tack, toe, round I go. 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 All right, I have a poem that has half notes and a song that has half notes. Okay, let's see if you can guess which words are the half notes. Here's my poem. Deedle, deedle, dumpling, my son John went to bed with his trousers on. One shoe off, one shoe on. Deedle, deedle, dumpling, my son John. I don't know which words were half notes in that poem. Okay. Let's move on to a song. Ready? Hop, old squirrel, idle dumb, hop, old squirrel, idle dumb, dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle dumb, hop, old squirrel, idle dum dee. Great. I have another song for you that has half notes, but I'm going to add a bunch of instruments with it. See if you can find any of the instruments or the words that have half notes in them. I think it might be beneficial for us to learn how to write a half note. Half note is fairly simple. What we want to do is we want to make a note head that is not filled in, it's empty. Then we add a stem on the right side. You can make a half note too that is upside down, and it's still a half note, still sounds and plays the same. I'll also show you a half rest. A half rest is just a rectangle filled in. Just a rectangle filled in. Now, to help us know whether that rectangle is above the middle line or below it, we're going to add that line right on the bottom here. So now we know that that's a half rest. If it's upside down, that's a whole rest, a completely different note, a completely different rest. So we want to make sure that it looks like a hat rest or half rest, okay? So half note and half rest. I'm going to set them side by side because our next song is going to feature the bass metallophone, which is going to play like this. Half note, half note, half note, half note. You'll notice that the half rest doesn't make any sound even though the beat is still going. Alto metallophone is going to be backwards. Sounds like this. Here I go. Half note, half note, half note, half note. See if you can find these two patterns, this one and this one, in our next song. Here's two more songs that use half note to help us get it in our brain. No half rests in this song, just half notes. See which words you can find them on. Down the road, come along, let's walk together down the road. That one's a little tricky because it has some notes that are a little bit shorter than a half note. Okay, let me sing it one more time. Maybe you can get a walking beat going. Down the road, come along, let's walk together down the road. Can you guess what words it is? If you said road, all the words road are the actual full beat, 2-beat half notes. Here's another song. All right. Who's that tapping at the window? Who's that knocking at the door? Let's get a knocking beat going. This is the 8th note beat, all right? See if you can find full 2 beats or 4 8th notes, okay? Who's that tapping at the window? Who's that knocking at the door? What 3 words in there did you find were half notes? If you want to listen again, rewind. If you want to think, pause. I'm going to tell you in 3 seconds. Ready? Who's and that. And finally, door. All right. I have one more song for you. We've never heard this song before, okay? You've never heard this song before. I want you to be able to find the half notes in two of the different parts of this song, okay? It's going to be tricky, but I bet you can do it. Well, friends, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you had a lot of fun learning about half notes today and you were able to find them in all of our different songs. Okay? So next time we get together, we're going to work on putting a lot of different pieces together and creating some more interesting music. All right? Hope you have a musical day and